What's cracking? This is Darren McDuffie, affectionately known as the Fat Man, because I help you become perfectly healthy and toned. So today's video is about the good, bad, and ugly of coconut oil. Like, I did a video a couple of months ago about coconut oil weight loss, and on that video I have a lot of people watching that video, and it's very important because a lot of people want to know how much coconut oil to take in order to help with their weight loss. So but one thing I didn't cover in that video, and what I'm going to cover now, is how do you know if your coconut oil is good or not? Everybody is jumping on the coconut oil bandwagon, and you can go to your local store and just grab any coconut oil, but how do you know it's going to be good or not? And how do you know is this going to optimize everything that you need for it to optimize when you're using it? Can you use it for cooking? Can you use it for your weight loss? We're going to cover all that, and I'm going to cover the points that you need to look for when you're wanting a good coconut oil. Alright, so the first thing you need to know about coconut oil is that it shouldn't be refined. Extra virgin coconut oil isn't a refined oil. If you're going to use an oil for cooking, then you need to use expeller press oil. That's great for cooking, but if you're going to use a coconut oil to consume, then you need to make sure that it's extra virgin coconut oil, and you also need to be sure that it's not a refined oil. Alright, so second point is that you need to make sure your coconut oil is pure. So how do you tell if your coconut oil is pure? If you let your coconut oil melt, it should be colorless. If there's a gray tint to it or there's a yellow tint to it, that means your coconut oil is contaminated. So make sure that your coconut oil is pure. Alright, so the third thing is flavor. Does your coconut oil actually taste like coconut oil? And while we're on this point, just for another little tidbit for you, if you heat up your coconut oil, I know a lot of people don't like to take coconut oil solid, but if you heat the coconut oil too much, you're going to lose the actual content of it, or the good stuff, the lauric acid, by heating it. So if you're going to heat your coconut oil, just make sure it's not heated the heat is not too high. Just melt it just enough, and then you should be able to take it. But make sure that your coconut oil has a good flavor. Now, the fourth thing is price. You get what you pay for. You know, all of us go out here and we get iPhones. We pay $400, $500 for those, and then we'll go and get a cheap coconut oil. We'll go to a Walmart or a Target or somewhere like that and get a cheap coconut oil. So you want to make sure that your coconut oil is of high quality, and sometimes in order to get quality, you have to pay for it. So always remember that, you know, chances are if it's a cheap coconut oil, it's not going to work. So pay attention to the pricing when you are looking for a quality coconut oil. Alright, so the last and final thing is glass versus plastic. And this is something that's kind of thrown me off a little bit. There's a lot of good tasting coconut oils that come in plastic. But here's the thing. A lot of plastics out there now are filled with bisphenol A, which is it's actually a sex hormone, and you want to avoid that. So how do you avoid that? You can go, most of the better coconut oils will be in glass, so look for that. If you're going to be shopping for your coconut oil, what you want to do is gravitate to those coconut oils, those extra virgin coconut oils that are in glass containers. Now, that's not saying that some of the plastics, there's some plastic out there that are BPA free or bisphenol A free. But, I mean, if I had my choice, I would sway more to getting the coconut oil out of a glass jar than going towards the plastic. So these are some tips about coconut oil, and I hope they helped you. Again, this is Darren McDuffie, aka the Fat Man, helping you become perfectly healthy and toned. Love to hear your comments below the video, and I'll see you on my next one.